Right there is damage on this piece here as part of the estimate. As you can tell, our rest of interior is fine. Carpets are clean underneath here, just to protect them. There's only damage to the seat. Door panels, doors, door jambs, rockers. Inside the truck again matches to keep the floors clean. Seat is nice, interior is nice. Door panels are spotless. Storage under the back seat. Backside door. Again, this interior, I'll say a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, it is a 9.9. Hear the motor here for a little bit. Check engine light is because charcoal canister got knocked off when it was wrecked. Headliner. There's the damage on the door. There's the damage on the rocker. That's part of the estimate. Front bumper damage right there. Estimate. Grill is in the estimate. Brand new serpentine belt. System has been flushed, but I didn't get the air bubble out. So it bubbles when you first start it at the heater core since it's almost at the highest point. There's damage to fender on estimate, damage on tail or blinker light at estimate. Again, there's the only damage to the bumper that needs to be fixed per estimate. There's the rest of the truck. Might be hard to see on this recording, but the denting there on the bed is a problem. That is in the estimate to fix. Since they had to repaint this whole side here, they wanted to take this off. So the estimate was to respray the whole bed liner, which as you can tell is pretty clean. They're replacing the bumper for, as you will see, is one ding right there. That is it. So that's in on the estimate. As you can see, the rest of the truck is pretty clean. I don't know how good the bottom here will look on camera. Bottom of the truck is rust free. It was a Texas truck, so you have no rust at all on the bottom, and even the components are pretty clean. I mean, no surface rust, nothing. All they do have on the estimate that the transmission brace, since it has a old crinkle, it's rusty, so it's been there forever. They assumed it was from the wreck, so they put that on the quote when they didn't need to. All the rims look about as good as that one. Board is in front of the radiator because the heat does not get real hot if it's not there. Possible partial clog on heater core, but it still heats up. We'll take you for a drive so you can hear it. Ashtray or cup holder, ashtray, never used. Glove box. Again, this panel right here is getting replaced because of that. You might be able to hear the air bubble in the heater core. It goes away once it gets hot. When I did the fluid, I just didn't take the air bubble out of the system. I was lazy. Locks, you can hear them. Windows go up and down. Both mirrors are heated and they work fine. Lights, remote holder, what have you, remote holder. Notice this center console piece is real clean, not beat up for a 98,000 mile vehicle. Well taken care of. I think I'm the third owner. The first two were father and son. This is total based on all the damage I showed you, and the pictures you'll see on the website is total. Essentially, the Dodge Ram does not have a high resale value. Percent to fix ratio was at 70%. So the percent to fix to the value of vehicle was too much, so they simply totaled it. I bought it back under the assumption I could drive it with a salvage title. In the state of Ohio, you cannot drive a vehicle on the road like I'm doing now with a salvage title. You must have all the damage fixed that's on the estimate, which I do have from Car Star, a national chain I'm to understand for car fixing. That bill is around $6,400 to fix. I'll shut up and let you listen to the vehicle. AC works great, nice and cold, no problems there. This is a very clean truck. I bought it back thinking I could drive it as a salvage. I am not able to. I was going to fix it as I went. So I basically am now just trying to sell it as a parts vehicle, or somebody can buy it, and if they have their own shop and can document that they've fixed it, you can get a rebuilt salvage. The cause of the accident was the truck slid on ice on a parking lot and went into low gas. Thing works. The truck went into a ravine with small branches and logs and what have you. The biggest tree that it went over was only 2.5 inches in diameter. Everything else was just shrubbery, but big enough stuff, I guess, to put the little punches in it, as you saw in this video. So in short, if you or somebody you know can fix a vehicle and you can get a good deal on it, you don't have to fix it for the cost of the estimate. You just got to prove that you fixed it back to original shape before the accident, which I obviously have all pictures of on my website of before and after. You will notice that this is an easy fix. If you're a body man, you can do it all and you can document it legally. You take it to your inspection station in your state. If your law says you have to have a rebuilt title, you can prove you fixed it, and you do it in your own shop for a couple grand. You got a pretty nice Dodge with 99,000 miles on a 5.2 liter. I realize that's the smaller motor, and this is not a V or a 4x4, but this is a pretty nice truck.